And I mean never use sex as a weapon against your husband. And have sex often is probably some of the most extraordinary advice I never got. As a working mom, we get tired, exhausted, overwhelmed. But it is dangerous to neglect our husband's needs. And I'll explain to you why. Sex is such a huge part of a man's identity. It's the way he emotionally bonds with us. And it's crazy because God wired his body this way. When a man experiences an orgasm, his body releases the bonding hormone, oxytocin, in such extraordinary amounts. I mean, women experience it as well, but men do 400% times more. And so that skin-to-skin contact mixed with an orgasm creates deep connection. And I never just want to be a great mom. I never just want to be killing it in the workplace. But I desired for my husband to find me to be a good lover. Look forward to coming home to me. And through difficult conversations, because I was never taught this kind of stuff, I had to learn how to not look at sex as a chore or another responsibility on my to-do list, but enjoy my husband feeling respected and honored and wanted. Imagine if one day our husband came home and said, "I don't feel like having sex with you." We would be massively offended and hurt. And so men need sex. It's how they came from the factory.
I was in the gym, but I saw this on TikTok, and I had to bring it to your attention. Sorry about all the sweat. I was in there putting in that work. But anyways, had to bring that to your attention because, I always come on here and I always talk bad about the ladies. But here is an example of an extremely feminine woman understanding what it means to meet a man's needs, right? They always try to villainize us for wanting sex. They always try to villainize us for wanting something that we have been programmed to go for, right? The reason why women are attracted, the reason why women have all this power is because they control access to sex. But yet we are villainized for wanting it. We're villainized for wanting to be pleasured, right? Even if we are married to a woman, she feels like it's a chore. She feels like being intimate with her husband is the last thing on her to-do list. I mean, it is just, it's crazy. But in my opinion, it is irresponsibility to allow your partner to fall out of love, or it is irresponsible to allow your mate to not desire you sexually. It is irresponsible to allow your partner to be sexually frustrated. I mean, being inside of a house with a woman or laying in the bed with a woman and wanting or desiring her and not have access to her, come on. And you can just see how frustrating that is, and you can see that that's the beginning to the end of the relationship. Women break up relationships all the time over finances. And a lot of times, if you're not sexually satisfied, if you're not sexually satisfying your man, he's going to break up that relationship. And women constantly complain about cheating. There's millions of videos, and I can probably find thousands of videos just around cheating and how unhappy women are when men cheat. But yet they're not willing or unwilling to meet a man's sexual needs. That's part of the deal, ladies. I mean, for you to, in the beginning of the relationship, be sexually active and giving sex frequently, and then all of a sudden shut it off. You know what that is? That's called buyer's remorse, man. It's buyer's remorse. It's not what we signed up for. But it's good to see that there are ladies out here admitting that they're not taught this. They're not taught this. They're not taught that, it is something that a man needs. It is a part of our programming. It is a part of our biology to want you, to desire you. There's no man that is with a woman he doesn't desire. And it's irresponsible for that woman to let herself go. It's irresponsible for her to purposely let herself go and be undesirable to her boyfriend or husband or partner, however y'all want to slice that cake. But anyhow, let me not go too far. Stop, hit that like button if you like what I do, okay? Hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.